Let me tell you how life actually works. There is what I call a point between 18 and 22 that I would call the fuck around find out period. And listen closely because it works like this. At this point in your life, you're not going to your lectures at university. You're probably not doing much. At most, you're working a part-time job at a coffee shop or pub. But the main thing is you don't have responsibilities. And so what do you do with all this free time as a young person? You say, fuck it, I'm young. Let me do whatever I want. Let me fuck around. And so maybe 70% of people are doing this every weekend, getting absolutely hammered and ruining the rest of the week. And the other 30% might be super locked in, or let me get an internship. I was actually both those people. In first year, I fucked around. I was out every single day. I was missing every single lecture. And in second year, I locked in a bit. But thing is that I spent all that time wanting to do my own thing, wanting to build a business, wanting to start a personal brand. And I always delayed it to future versions of myself that might have more time or might have more confidence or knowledge. And that shit just doesn't run. And that just never happens. We're deferring all this hard work that doing our own thing requires, not knowing that us when we're 30 would wish we had the time we had now. All this time is almost like a sandbox. You can do whatever you want to do with it, and you choose to drink and you choose to do drugs and you choose to just not spend any of your time locking in. There's a place to have fun. I agree that I'm there. I was up at 2 a.m. last night drinking with my friends. There is a place, but from what I've seen, there's so many people that have these high ambitions, but the reality of their life just does not match that. And their perspective is to wait until they have more experience, but you can't be experienced when you're living outside of your parents' house at 30 with a random corporate job that you don't like, and now you have a kid on the way. Life doesn't make sense like that. There is only one time in your life when you can take the risk that is completely one-sided, and it is this time. And that will be the difference between the people that make it and don't.